I'm really, really excited to be on this training call. You know, we do these calls every Sunday night as a part of providing support and an infrastructure of success for you to be successful with what I believe is the most significant cause-driven opportunity with Synergy Worldwide and the legacy movement here, ladies and gentlemen, you know, to leave a legacy across North America and around the world. You know, this opportunity is not to be taken um, you know, not to be taken lightly, should be taken very seriously because we have an opportunity to capture the market share that is available to us and provide value. And there's a huge demand for what we have to offer right now because of the global crisis with this pandemic, and we're offering solutions to provide healthy benefits to people. You know, so this is fantastic time to be a part of the Synergy family and be a part of, you know, this movement, ladies and gentlemen. You know, there are two great things happening in our marketplace right now. You know, many people are looking for to improve their health, and secondly, income, generate another source of income because of what's happening, the uncertainty, and you know, different things that are happening in our local area and so forth. So, you know, we conduct these calls to help provide that support and infrastructure. And one of the most important steps of doing anything is showing up. And you showing up on Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time shows that you're serious and you're committed towards your success. And we really are excited to provide this information of training tools, support, testimonials, different things to help you, okay, take the steps to become successful here. So what I'm going to do as we get started, ladies and gentlemen, as we always do, is take a look at what's going on. There's quite a few new people here. We're getting a lot of new people. A lot of people are interested in this opportunity, and we want to make sure that we give you all the nuggets that's important. The most important step that you can take in building this opportunity in this business is to take ownership of it. When you get enrolled, ladies and gentlemen, you are now, you know, a business partner in a business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. But you also have to play a significant role to ensure that you receive success and not just depend upon the success line. You see, the success line and your sponsor and the trainers can do a lot to help you, but it's your attitude and your commitment that will get you to your goals and dreams. Okay, so one of the first steps in becoming successful with this opportunity is taking ownership of your business. How do you do that? Well, when you receive a welcome email, okay, it also gives you instructions to log into your web office and link your account, okay? And that is one of the important things because I get questions all the time. You know, do I have a link where people can buy products from off my site and so forth? And I always say yes, but you have to, part of your business administrative side of building your business is to set that up. And you first have to log into your web office. You go to synergyworldwide.com, synergyworldwide.com, where you created a login and it will link your account. Once you link your account, ladies and gentlemen, and you're logged in, you will see your desktop screen appear with several tabs, okay? And it says dashboard, my account, reports, my auto ship, downline viewer, my synergy, resource, recognition, order, enroll, blog. Okay. The next important step you want to do is go to my account and click on my profile. Okay. And the reason why you want to do that is you want to scroll down to that page and you'll see a link that says print my registration form. Okay, and the reason why you want to print that, it's a pre-filled out registration form. You don't have to put in any credit card or any information. The company just needs your signature on that form so that when it comes end of year for you to file your taxes, they can release your tax reporting or your 1099 so you can receive that, ladies and gentlemen. They must have that documented. So, you know, you print that form, you can fax it in or email it in with your signature so that you are fully compliant with the company, okay? The next step, ladies and gentlemen, after you do that, okay, is to go to the next section where it says My Synergy to set up your customized web link, okay, where you can set up your replicated website, the link that you're going to send to prospective customers and also prospective business partner when they're purchasing products or enrolling. And the company allows you to customize your own unique website link, you know, um, Typically, the default usually is your ID number dot synergyworldwide.com. Okay, but you can customize it, whether your name is John Doe dot Synergy Worldwide, put it whatever it is, you know, Better Health Solutions dot Synergy Worldwide. You can do it that way. Okay, once you have that, you will see at the top of that, once you know it checks to verify that that custom URL is available, and it will, you know, you can confirm, and then it's linked to you. Then what you want to do is you'll see above it that your URL, it shows you that link. Copy that link and send it to yourself. So, you know, so you have it, or, you know, write it down, okay? So you can send it to others. I prefer to copy it because you want to make sure you don't put www.johndoe.synergyworldwide. It won't work. It works by putting the name, the unique name, .synergyworldwide.com. That's all you need to send to people, okay? No www or anything like that, World Wide Web, none of that. Just put the name .synergyworldwide.com, and they'll go straight to your web office where they can view products, they can see our wonderful opportunity to join, and so forth. Once you have that set up, ladies and gentlemen, see what you're doing now is you're setting the infrastructure for your business to take off. Okay, then you go to our resources tab, okay, on your web office. This is doing your due diligence about your business, ladies and gentlemen. There you see where it says compensation plan. You can click on that tab on your compensation plan, and you can learn the basic fundamentals of how you get paid. You're in business for profit, you're in business to earn money, and it's predicated on how you know, build your lines of distribution. So understanding how you get paid, or have a basic knowledge of how you get paid, is very, very important. And then it also shows you the pin levels of recognition as your business is growing to measure your success. The first corporate level of star, it tells you what you qualify, the qualifying volume for that. Also bronze, silver, all the way up to the top rank in the company, which is legacy presidential, okay? And it shows you all of that, how to qualify there. And it also can give you a link at the bottom where you can see potential earnings. So it can show you the potential earnings for the work that you're going to do. You see, that's part of taking ownership of your business, ladies and gentlemen, which is fantastic. Then alongside, in the same resource tab, you can click on downloads. This is one of the most important parts of being in your web office and taking the, you know, ownership of your business, is the download section. In the download section, it shows you the different countries. So if you have, you know, prospects come, it shows you the different countries that we have resources for. And if you have customers or potential business partners in those areas, you can download, you know, information in their language, customized for their country, and send it to them. That's a powerful resource. But what I'd like for you to do is go to the United States tab, and then you'll see a lot of download material. You see popular downloads. You can download a full printout of the compensation plan in both English and in Spanish. You can download the product catalog, okay, price list, okay, getting started form, how someone can sign up in the business with their application, ladies and gentlemen. Then you have company forms, okay. When I just got started, the one of the most important forms that I download was our policies and procedures manuals to understand. You see, you have to understand that we have policies and procedures where we can go about building our synergy business and make sure we're in compliance with that. So you have that there. See, this company's top class. It provides all the resources. There's images and videos of products, you know, approved images that you can use if you're using marketing materials, flyers, social media. You can download these images. Company provides you these tools, these resources for you to build an effective business. And then there's also presentations where you can see getting started presentations, okay, business presentations, okay, which is important, product presentations. Okay, I downloaded everything because I was preparing myself to share it with people and get my business started off on the right track. So the resource section is a powerful tool in building your synergy business, ladies and gentlemen, not to be taken lightly. Okay, So that's part of you taking ownership. And then, you want to go to our blog section, okay? In our blog section, ladies and gentlemen, is also powerful resources. There you can see different promotions that the company is ongoing promotions. Okay, you can see recordings of webinars, tools, you can see resources. You can actually do a search on our blog, okay, for specific things. If you want to know more about the Progenine, the Purify clinical study, or the liquid chlorophyll, CoQ10, the VitaZone, there's a ton of resources there in your blog section. That is your resource within the resource, ladies and gentlemen. So these are powerful tools at your disposal to help you get going. Once you go through that now, ladies and gentlemen, you are equipping yourself to be successful and taking charge. Because when in charge, Rule 13 says take charge. When in charge, you take charge. Your business will grow at the pace that you take ownership for. And that's the important thing for you to understand. When you take ownership of this business, you are driving the productivity. You're driving yourself towards success. And guess what? You have the support of your success line and the company behind you to leverage to further garner your success, ladies and gentlemen, which is fantastic. Powerful tools that we have here. Now, what I would like to do is remind us that this is the year of action, ladies and gentlemen. Taking action. It is time for us to do something. The word action means the act, deed, means of getting something done, or the results from doing. Remember, we've always said this. This is our mantra for the year, our quote of the year, our mission statement for the entire year of 2020 is this about action. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken into steps becomes a plan. But a plan backed by action makes your dreams come true, ladies and gentlemen. Action, okay? Good planning and hard work always lead to prosperity, ladies and gentlemen. So, we want to make sure that you have a plan of action. So what I would like to do right now is to bring on somebody that I have a lot of respect for. This is the person that introduced me to Synergy Worldwide and, helped me to see the true vision of this opportunity. And, a dear friend of mine and a business partner. He has a heart of gold. He knows 100% of the facts of the details of this company. He's very passionate about helping others, ladies and gentlemen, and has a lot of success. So without further ado, Mr. David Davidson, are you on the call?
Hey, O'Neill, how are you tonight, sir?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, my friend. Would like for you to share some words and, there's a lot of exciting things going on, and I know you're excited to talk about, the vision of this year. So if you could take the floor and just share with everyone out there.
O'Neill, well, thank you for having me tonight. Actually, I really just got on. As you know, I haven't been on the call here in a while and so forth, but I wanted to get on and thank you for all you do, number one and foremost, and thank all the people that's on this call, all the way from the Caribbeans and all of your team members, all the ones from Detroit, all the way down to the Caribbean islands. I was on a call with Jacinth, maybe about a week or so ago, and she's had some tremendous growth down there. So we, the future for Synergy is going to be amazing, and they're going to have a basically tour. If you haven't signed up yet, and that was one of the reasons I came on the phone call tonight, O'Neill, was to invite people to July the 22nd to the corporate virtual tour, and they're going to announce some things that night. So I encourage everybody to come, invite friends to come. But for all of our team members that we have, if you're in Synergy today and you're a team member, I'm going to offer between now and the 22nd to sign up. Go ahead and sign up tomorrow, sign up tonight, whenever you get off of here. We want to get our team on that call, number one. And I'm going to personally pay for the first 100 people. The first 100 people's $10 enrollment. You go sign up, put it on your credit card, get back with O'Neill, tell him who you are, how do we get you $10 back, whether if I can send it to you in PayPal or if you're here in the U.S., how do we get you your $10 back? And we're going to do that. And then after that event, we're going to do something special. I don't want to announce that for O'Neill's team, Jacinth's team all through the island, but we're going to have our own kickoff coming right behind the one that Synergy is going to be doing on the 22nd. We're going to have a lot of amazing prizes, money giveaways. So we're going to really, I know we're coming into the summertime and, it's hot outside, and in the Caribbeans, with the virus doing what it's doing, everybody's confined to their houses, but there's nothing like today to have a home-based business. And, for myself and all throughout Europe, I talk to my sponsor, Bart Woodcook, probably 20 times a day and so forth. And they had about 30 or 40% growth in the month of last month, like in the month of June. Their business growed over 30 to 40% in 1 month. And the islands is growing tremendously. So we're going to basically keep adding gas to the fire, and we're going to take some people up the ladder in ranks. We're going to try to change some people's finances, number one and foremost, and we're also going to change a lot of people's lives for health. I mean, I can go on and on about the products Pro-Arginine, what it's done for me. For people who have not heard me speak before, a couple years ago, I had a surgery. I had a liver transplant put in on December the 7th. Didn't even know I had cirrhosis of the liver. Never was a drinker out my whole life. I went into the hospital, and the doctors had given me between 2 weeks to 2 months to live. But God had a different plan and so forth. And, I had a lot of times to think. I had calls from Dan Higginson, Dan Norman on a daily basis to the hospital from O'Neill. But I talked to very limited people because, my mind was defunct, and, I was just fighting for my life and so forth. But I say that to say this. Through that whole 6 or 9 months when I was in the hospital, out of the hospital, 6 months recovering at home before I ever even got back out of the house, I was lucky if I could walk, 100 feet a day or something like that. But, God, he got me through it. And God would never give any of us no more than we can take. We may don't think we can take it, but he wouldn't give it to us if it's a trial, it's a test. And my test, was that he showed me a lot of different things. It's not about how much money you make, how much money you have. It's not about things. It's about what you do with it and who you're going to help them change their lives. So because God was, he saved our life. Not only did he give me a liver transplant for those 9 months, never took a phone call, never did anything, but we had steady residual income coming in, and we didn't have to worry about money. And I don't say that to be arrogant or nothing like that. I'm just telling you, my first check when I joined Synergy about 5 or 6 years ago, my first check was about $80. Now it's life-changing. I mean, I don't have to worry about, is the rent going to get paid? I went through a bankruptcy. I lost over $1 million from a car business. We have successfully paid that $1 million off over a period of time. So I can tell you a long, long story sometime, but we're planning on getting to the islands. Jacinth and I had a great call with Josh McHale like last week. So there's going to be a lot of things happening, when this virus does pass, and it will pass. Everything will pass sooner or later and so forth. So I recommend everybody just to try to stay safe, stay with your family, stay on these phone calls. But I encourage everyone on the call tonight to come to the corporate call on the 22nd. I spoke to Dan Higginson last night. There's going to be some great announcements on that about what's happening today, what's happening the rest of this year, because corporate is still working from their house. They're probably not going to open the offices back up to probably realistically 2021 to the first of the year. I don't see the offices really open there, but you really can't see any difference in the way they're doing business. Products is delivered on time. Everybody gets paid on time, but we're going to start doing some things unique and different. I don't instill the thunder tonight, but I encourage everyone when they get off of this call all of your team members, get them to sign up for that $10, get back with O'Neill. And if Jacinth is on the phone call, I know some of her people are on this phone call, tell all of your members, wherever they're at, go in and sign up for $10. Call Jacinth, call O'Neill, get me the receipt. I'll get you your $10 back. But there's going to be a lot of things happening for the rest of this month, August and September at Synergy Worldwide. O'Neill, that's it. I'll turn it back over to you, sir.
Oh, thank you so much, David. Thank you for all you do. And, just hearing your story is just remarkable. So thank you again. You hear it, ladies and gentlemen, you hear the passion in his voice. This is real, what we have here. You know, this opportunity is something significant, and you play a significant role. And understanding why I always say you have to take ownership, because it begins with you. The effort that you put in is the effort that is the results you receive from your efforts, ladies and gentlemen. And when you see that you have some of the top tier professionals here to assist you and to be a resource to you, leverage that. Because how many people have access to a success line that is here teaching you and even showing you the pitfalls and some errors that they made, how to avoid that, so you can, not make those pitfalls, but gain, greater momentum, have success, and so forth. Because when you take a look at this opportunity, think about this. Synergy Worldwide, founded in 1999. Okay, 20-year-old company, 20-year-old. You heard, even in the pandemic, we didn't miss out on shipments, ladies and gentlemen. Shipments still came out, our products. In fact, we had one of our highest gross in revenue quarters, in the history of the company during the pandemic, because people know the value that we bring to the marketplace in terms of our products. And there's a huge demand. It's an opportunity right now. People, there has never been a time in history where you're going to have the people's attention to share with them solutions, holistic, organic options that will provide real health benefits. You have people's full attention. Leverage that. Let's utilize that. Let's make the phones and these webinars so busy that we break the network. Force the company to scale up, or some way hire more people working from home to support the growth, because we bring value to the marketplace. And when you do that, ladies and gentlemen, it results in income for the business partners here. It results in income. Remember, we build two lines of distribution. Our compensation plan rewards us on volume. It rewards us on volume. It not necessarily rank, ladies and gentlemen. Rank in some cases only opens up more revenue, but we are paid on volume. All you need is to have one line on your left, one line on your right building. Help those two people at your top get their two, okay, and help going down the line, ladies and gentlemen. However, you have to help them get that going, because what happens is you will earn a basic team commission and you'll earn a mega match check off of those two people, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and it is paid out every month. Avoid what we call complexification. Do not make this more complicated than it has to be. Okay, it is very simple. One on your left, one on your right. Focus on those persons on your left and on your right. Help them get their one on their left and one on their right, and help them earn their team commissions. Build their both lines down, and you will be rewarded, because you're going to match that effort dollar for dollar. Okay, that is the first and most important step. You build this business in what we call phases. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Phase 1 is you take ownership. Phase 1 is you get your first two lines going. Then phase 2 is help those two, okay, achieve certain pin levels. Because what happens is when you help people grow their business, your business grow. Focus on both lines. There's no weak and strong line here. You focus on both lines, because if you have someone personally sponsored on your right, personally sponsored on your left, you're going to match their effort dollar for dollar. Okay, and that is the power of this compensation plan. And it is so simple that sometimes people miss out on the opportunity for long-term passive residual income, because yes, it is nice to mega match a whole bunch of people, but it doesn't make sense to mega match 20, 30 people and you're still, not helping them grow to a large extent for you to realize true earning potential. Okay, so phase 1 is focus on your two, okay, and help them grow, get them to a level of team leader. Then phase 2 is, help those two, okay, and unlock your what we call leadership bonus. Okay, set a goal to go to team director. That's phase 2. Okay, and also acquiring a certain level of customers. Everyone has to set targets. We always recommend that you refer 10 customers in the beginning, but set a goal to achieve at least in phase two 40 customers, okay, within the year. Once you're in phase two, give yourself a year to do that, okay, because now you're having the seeds of growth in this business. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in the phase two level, you're looking to unlock greater earning potential, okay. Phase one is, remember, you're getting your first two, helping them go to team leader. Phase two is you're taking yourself to director. How do you take yourself to director? Help your team leaders enroll and build, okay, two of their two to team leaders, okay? So what that means is you're driving both lines of distribution, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And that is phase two. By the time you get to finish phase two, phase three is you're going to Pearl Executive. And what happens is you started a process of what we call duplicated success, where now you're having your two focusing on their two and building their goals and dreams, and then teaching that growth, that build, okay, of growth down the line, and you're supporting that, and you're also facilitating the growth by also helping to enroll and so forth, ladies and gentlemen, and target your two to and get to what we call team director and above. Okay, so it's all about you helping each other. You have to help each other to grow. And the beautiful thing about this compensation plan is, and that's why the building blocks of success is for you to enroll your first two people. Because when you do that, when you start to grow, you are ensuring that you will earn a matching income on both lines of your business. You're getting paid on both lines every month. Okay, and you're supporting the growth, and then you're also duplicating the growth, and which is very, very important. Because why? We have the best products in the world. Our products are proven. You know, they're not on trial here. We all know. You know, let me share my personal testimonial with you, ladies and gentlemen, and update it to my personal testimonial. Okay. I did my annual physical last Wednesday, and they did a last Tuesday, excuse me, and they did a complete blood panel on me, and I received my results. Okay. And when the doctor called me to give me my results, they had nothing to say. They only, you know, my blood sugars, my triglycerides, you know, my cholesterol is good. But the doctor was so fascinated because the doctor said, this is the first time I have ever seen LDL cholesterol. I've ever seen it in my practice at 75. It's the highest I've ever seen since I've been a doctor. That shows you. And you know, she said, what are you doing? And I said, well, you know, I take good care, I eat properly, but I take supplements, and these are the supplements I'm taking. And she says, whatever you're doing, keep it up, because this is fantastic. I've never seen anything like this. For somebody your age to have this level of health is fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, documentation trumps conversation all day long. You know, that is something tangible. Think about the results I've gained just by taking these products. And for a doctor to admit that and to say that, okay? So our products are not on trial, ladies and gentlemen, okay? We have the best. When it comes to immune support and so forth, we are in the nutritional segment, we're in the weight management segment, skincare segment of wellness, ladies and gentlemen. We have unique technologies that we bring to the market, okay? So our products are not on trial. We have a compensation plan that's highly rewarding. We pay a basic commission, and we also pay a mega match, and we pay a team commission. And that is paid month over month. It's not something that you only qualify for in your first 90 days. No, this is a permanent part of the compensation plan, ladies and gentlemen, that is paid every month. Think about having a matching income every month because you took the time, okay, to spend time with people that you know, love, and care about, help them build their lines of business that you're matching off of, and ensure yourself long-term passive residual income. That's what it's about. You know, simplicity is the name of this game. Avoid complexification. Getting started is very, very simple, ladies and gentlemen, and your growth is all dependent on what you do. So I wanted to take the time out for you guys to hear this. Remember, we're having or as David said, we're having our event with company. You can go to our blog, synergyworldwideblog.com, or you can go into our web office under the blog section to register for that event. The first 100 people will be reimbursed immediately, so there's no you know, we're taking away, you know, the cost effect from you because we care about building and helping you grow. They're going to announce one of the new products that we're launching at that event, and you want to be there because it's a product that people are demanding, and you know the high quality of products that we bring. So we're excited about this new product line. You know, we're really excited about that, and other incentives as we plan to really capture the market share that's available to us. So I want to thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedule on a Sunday night. We didn't want to take up too much of your time. It's 10:33. Remember, every Tuesday there is a Experience Set Synergy webinar. You can register for that. You can bring new people to that webinar so you can, you know, expose them to this wonderful opportunity. It's a presentation done by, you know, the founder of the company and the VP of sales for North America, Josh McKell. So it's a great overview. It's a presentation of the opportunity. And then every Thursday at 9 p.m., I conduct my own presentation as well for our team. And then every Sunday we have a training. And these training will vary because it's built on providing tools, testimonials to equip you to be successful. So I want to thank you all for being on the call. Have a wonderful evening. God bless, and have a great night, everyone.
Good night, all.
Good night, and you.
Good night. Good night,
Good night,
everyone.
everybody.
Great training tonight. I love this one.
Good night.
Good call.